Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap, call number 1266. Voice is still attempting to stay on vacation. Oh, I had a good night's sleep last night. I woke up in the same position I went to sleep in. I got up this morning. I realized it was a friend's birthday today, and because they are a very special friend, I send them a birthday video. The problem was I forgot that I had to be gentle with the voice and actually sung him happy birthday and put my birthday wishes there and sent him the video, and afterwards my throat was going, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, no. So I have spent the rest of the day, or mainly the rest of the day, just sitting here quietly, working away, not talking like I normally do when I work. I'm a talker. I really am. And I will sit here and talk to whoever is within listening distance, which is usually Zeffie, and she just gives me strange looks and just buries her head and goes back to sleep. But we did get groceries delivered, and we did have an Amazon delivery today, so I did have to talk to people today. But I am sitting here. I have my my little portable diffuser. I'd say this mixture is really good. It's eucalyptus and peppermint together. It is awesome. It smells so good because I finally figured out what the problem is. Oh yeah, and I have my lemon, ginger, and manuka honey tea here as well. Well, it's still a little on the too hot side, but that's okay. But I finally figured out what the problem is, and the problem is that over the last 6 weeks, I have increased my dairy intake like crazy. At least once a day, I do a grilled cheese sandwich. On the rare occasions, I've done it twice, and because I couldn't be bothered fixing anything else for dinner. But it would be 4 slices of cheese to make my grilled cheese sandwich. The heck was that? What you doing, Zeffie? There's strange noises in my RV today. We had a lot of rain yesterday, and I've got, like I said, I've got new leaks up here. But there's just been strange dripping noises that I can't locate. And also, I even put the awning out today because that seems to be storing up a lot of water when it rains. But anyway, so I've been, just working quietly. I usually talk, and I haven't been able to do that today. And like I talk when I'm on the chat, I talk to the person. Like the only way I communicate with them is typing, a chat backwards and forwards. But even as I'm typing, I'm like talking to the person, like they're there in the room with me or they're on a phone. But yeah, I had to put a kibosh on that today. I've got networking riches coming up tomorrow and Thursday. I need the voice. So we'll have an early night tonight. But it's been really cool. And I'm on early today because I got to get on a webinar in 15 minutes for Cruise Planners putting on a webinar tonight for Holland America and Alaska. Yes, we're going to be looking at Alaska this evening, so that will be fun. Looking forward to that, to see what they've got in, and they're going to be releasing some new deals and stuff as well, so I'm looking forward to that. My mouth has been very, 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 very dry today. So it's been kind of a quiet day. I was busy on the chat and very hard not to talk to myself while I was on the chat, but I managed it. Yes, I managed it. So I'm all ready for Networking Riches tomorrow and Thursday. If you want to come, just go to havettonetwork.com. We've still got space available if you want to come. I mean, it's virtual. So if you go to havettonetwork.com, you can come as my guest for free. It goes tomorrow. It starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time to 3 p.m. Pacific time on the first day. And then the second day is 8 a.m. start. And we try to finish a little earlier on the second day. But I'm looking forward to meeting new people, looking forward to the breakthrough zones, my absolute favorite part, because I love seeing the light bulbs go off. And we've had some intense breakthrough zones with where everybody at the event was affected. But I mean, it comes along very rarely, but when it does, it is magic. When you get somebody who comes in onto the hot seat in the breakthrough zone, tells us what their problem is, and there's just this massive shift going on in what is said, what is taught, because when they're talking to the person, they're also teaching everybody else that's there as well. And so they make the business, the problem that the person has in their business, a teaching moment for other businesses and how other businesses could work around, as well as solving their problem as well. But we've had some where they've just gone deep and had incredible breakthroughs, and I love those ones. So yeah, but back to that's what I was talking about. Back to the cheese thing. So so the cheese thing here in the States, there's got to be something that you process your food with that affects my body's ability to process it correctly, and it causes a lot of issues with mucus and phlegm and congestion, and that's what's been happening the last few days. It just suddenly dawned on me. It's like, damn it, I've been eating a lot of cheese lately, and yogurt, and cheese and yogurt have been my two big ones. And I'm like, I just had a hankering one day for a grilled cheese sandwich, so I got some sourdough bread, got some Munster cheese, Colby cheese. What else did I have? I had this really yummy lemon marmalade and some spinach, and there's some cold meat in there as well. Okay, so how Helen makes her sandwiches: bread, butter on the inside, then the spread, then a piece of Munster cheese, a piece of a different flavored cheese. I was using Colby and Swiss and Gouda. Gouda's really cool with the smoked one. And then on the other piece of bread, also the two different slices of cheese. Then you put the spinach on one side, and then you put whatever the meat is on the other side, and then you put one slice of Munster on top of the spinach, and then you fold the other one over, stick it on the George Foreman grill for 2.5 minutes plus 10 seconds, because I stand there and I hold the lid down, put some pressure on the lid so it squishes the sandwich up. But for 10 seconds while I put the timer on the microwave to say, and for 2.5 minutes, it comes out. It's perfect. It's a perfect cheese sandwich. And I'll mix up things that I put in there between the cheese as well, because it's never just a cheese grilled sandwich. No, Helen doesn't do basic cheese grilled sandwiches. But the spread is whatever I've got on hand. I've done pesto. I've done orange marmalade, lemon marmalade. What's the one that I got at the Dayland? Oh, dates and raspberry. I've done lemon curd. I have done pate. Whatever is spreadable, that goes in there, that's spreadable. I've done tuna in there as well, as the meat. Instead of cold meats, I've done a tuna in there, because my cold cut meat, when I get it, I get the uncured type. And I did, and I've done tuna in there as well. Hickory smoked tuna is really good in there. Ranch flavored tuna is really good in there. Anything to get that extra protein in there. But they're all good. So I don't make a regular grilled cheese sandwich. So suddenly thought, oh, darn. Yeah, I've been doing those daily for like the last 6 weeks. One a day for the last 6 weeks. There was one day I did have it twice a day, only because I made it really, really good. I was sitting there and I was like, oh, I could do another one of those. And it was nice, and it was the right amount. And sourdough, for some reason, for me, makes the best grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't know what it is about the sourdough bread, but for me, other people have favorite breads that they use, but I love the sourdoughs. This makes a really, really good grilled cheese sandwich, but it comes out nice and crunchy. And not in your mouth goodness. And now I'm craving a grilled cheese sandwich, and I haven't had one today. But I'm sort of like, grilled cheese sandwich or talk tomorrow? Yeah, no grilled cheese sandwich tonight. It'll be spinach salad. And I can either grill up pork chops, or what's the other meat I got? I got a couple of trays of meat today. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm out of here. I got to go get on another call. What is your remedy when you get congestion? What are your remedies that you do? Preferably natural remedies, not over-the-counter stuff, although some people find out over-the-counter works better for them. For me, it doesn't. I like my, what have I got here? Eucalyptus and peppermint going off my diffuser here right now. I probably should go and throw a towel over my head. So, but yeah, I get very heady in anything that closes off my breathing way and not being able to breathe in fresh air. Yeah, that's almost as bad as having a mask on. At least with a towel, I can have the side pieces open so I can pull in that fresh air if I need to, or I can just go. Can't do that with a mask. But anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic sparkling evening. Remember, if you want to join us in Networking Riches tomorrow, you're more than welcome. It's havetoNetwork.com. You go there, you register, and they will email you the link that you need to come and be part of Networking Riches, which is going to be amazing. I know it is, because it is. I wouldn't have been going to it for all these years if it wasn't. And I wouldn't be recommending it if it was crap. That's really good. That's good. That's good stuffs. That's good stuff. It's a good day of learning. And even though I've been going to, I've lost count the number that I've been to, I still pick up a little tidbit here and there. So, or get reminded of a tidbit that I was supposed to do that I wasn't doing. So you never know what you're going to. And then, of course, the breakthrough zones. Wow. For the breakthrough zones. I love those. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we will catch you guys tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific. And hopefully the voice does better. Gotta go finish my tea. Hey, konera.